Hello and welcome to Naval Action. This is VMAQ2DeadX, and this is a review of the Trader's Cutter. We just recently did the review of the Trader's Lynx, and this is like its sibling. Let's bring up the stats. This is just a standard blue, unballasted. Its speed is 12.47. It has a crew buff of 2. Max crew is 36. Minimum crew is 24. It has 15 cargo slots and the hold is 600, just like the Trader's Lynx. It's a fur crew space. That's why it has the buff of 2 crew members, because it's a crew space. You can see that the hit points and thicknesses are no big thrill because it's a fur ship. These ships are built for their speed and to haul cargo, not to fight battles. So like I said, the hull is 600. It's at 85% speed. So what we'll do is we'll take a cargo delivery. I don't have any mediums here. So what we'll do is we'll take a light cargo. So on the Trader's Lynx, I had 300 of 600 and its speed was 100%. This one is 200 of 600 and the speed is 100%. Let's see what 400 is. Okay, so 2 to 300 is like the 100% range. If you go over up to 400, the speed starts dropping back down. So we'll go ahead and we'll take that off for now. Put that there. So 100% speed. It's got no equipment on it. So its max speed is 1467. No guns equipped. It can be equipped with 12 guns, 4-pounders, or 12-pound carronades. Its battle rating is 14. So it has 4 more guns than the Trader's Lynx. That's maybe why it's got the 1 step higher battle rating. Trader's Lynx only has 8 cannons. This has 12. I think the regular cutter is armed up to with 6-pounders. But we're not going to run guns unless they're cargo. The idea of a trade ship is to sail fast, carry cargo, and not get caught. Paints. It does have paints. So let's have a look-see at the available paint schemes. Centaur and Rue. That's a big meh, that one. This one's not bad. We'll load that on there. Well, I can't use it because I used the one on the other. So those are the paints available. $34 is the normal max crew. It's when you have crew space, you get extra guys. So that's pretty much the basics of it. Let's take it out, do a speed check in the open world. Okay, here we are out in the open world. Let's take a closer look at it. Again, no bow figure. It's got a bit more color than the Lynx had. All right, speed test. $25. Looks like we're topping out at. We'll head 2 points off. Speeds up to 27. Two more points. $28. $29. Just touching 30. So it's a little bit slower than the Lynx. 2 more points. And the wind is directly on our side. $29. We are running 30 in the Lynx. 2 more points. Now we're speeding up. 30. Skipped all the way up to 34 briefly, but it's hanging steadily around 30, 31, 32. We are now 1, 2, 3, 4 points off the wind, so this should be our optimum speed. 33. Almost crashing some islands. We'll head in by ones now. Three points off the wind, we're at 29. 2 points off the wind. Whoop, that's too much. We're down to 12. Let's see, it gets back up to speed here. It should be around 18, 19, 20, 22, 23. So the closer to the wind, this actually runs faster than the Trader's Lynx. Here we are 2 points off and we're at 26. Let's go 1 point off. We're down to 9, which is faster than the Trader's Lynx. 10, 11, 12. 16. What? This thing screams close to the wind. It is by far outpacing the Trader's Lynx. Now dead into the wind, we're down to 9, 8. Now the Trader's Lynx was 1 point off either side and dead into the wind, a steady 8 knots in all 3 points. This thing blows it out of the water. One point off, 2 points off, Now we're speeding back up. Wind's moving on me. So 2 points off, we're getting back up to speed again. Okay, we're going to go 3 points off. $26, $27, 4 points off. Over 30. $31, $32, $33. Now we're going to go with the wind directly on our side. Should slow back down. $29. Will it touch 30? Yep. Okay, 2 points. Heading with the wind at our back. Towards dead with the wind. 30. 2 more points. Now we're 2 points away from dead with the wind. Can it hit 30? Okay, now we're going to go dead with the wind. Going to be in the 25, 26 range. So overall, it's very comparable to the trader's links. But when you get close to having your nose dead into the wind, it blows the trader's links out of the water as far as speed close to the wind. Particularly if you're on the right side of the wind. So let's get it 2 points off. Of dead into the wind. Look at this thing. $20, $22, $24. This thing blows the trader's links out of the water, speed-wise, close to the wind. Okay, here we are. We're 2 points off the wind again. Go 1 point off the wind. So this is directly into the wind right here. But when you're in this zone here, this thing blows the trader's links out of the water as far as speed. So it runs closer to the wind, closer to into the wind or against the wind, better than a trader's links. But then, like through the rest of the compass, like all through this part, the Trader's Links was just a little bit better. So each has its own little peculiarities that make it good. So this is a viable option for running even closer to into the wind than the Trader's Links. So let's slow it down. Trader's Cutter. Same cargo, basically the same speed, just a little bit better the closer you run to dead into the wind than the Trader's Links. Now I'm not going to do a second speed check with mods on it because I'm out of mods. So where I tried to bump up the Trader's Links, I've maybe got a knot extra in the open world, so this thing a knot faster, it's still going to run better into the wind than a Trader's Links. So that's something to think about. Trader's Cutter, same as the Trader's Links, but not the same.